Welcome to Kingdom Treasures. In a world where uncertainty seems to be the only constant, many are turning to ancient texts for answers about our future. As we witness unprecedented global events unfolding before our eyes, the question arises: are we living in the times that biblical prophets spoke of thousands of years ago? Today, we'll explore 5 remarkable prophecies that appear to be on the verge of fulfillment. These aren't just ancient predictions. They're increasingly relevant to our modern world, affecting everything from our digital lives to global politics. Consider these recent headlines: global digital currency initiatives, unprecedented technological surveillance, and Middle Eastern peace agreements that seemed impossible just years ago. The pace of prophetic fulfillment isn't just steady, it's accelerating at a rate that demands our attention. The ancient scrolls of biblical prophecy are reading more like tomorrow's news headlines. Let's dive into these 5 crucial prophecies that are showing unmistakable signs of imminent fulfillment. The first prophecy we'll examine is perhaps the most dramatic: the rapture. This is a notable event described in 1 Thessalonians 4:13-17, characterized by its profound and transformative impact on believers. According to this passage, the rapture involves the sudden gathering of believers to meet the Lord in the air. Contrary to some popular beliefs and misunderstandings, the rapture will not be a covert or hidden phenomenon. Instead, it is anticipated to be a highly visible, worldwide occurrence, making it a significant focal point for both believers and skeptics alike. The specific terminology used in the original Greek text adds depth to this prophecy. The term harpazo is employed, which conveys a sense of abrupt and forceful taking. This choice of word emphasizes the dramatic nature of the event, signifying an unexpected and powerful transition for those who experience it. As we examine this prophecy, it's crucial to recognize how it resonates with the current state of global affairs. In today's world, conditions appear to be aligning remarkably with the biblical prerequisites for the rapture. This includes a notable increase in widespread spiritual deception, which can be observed in various forms, and a rising trend of increasing persecution of believers across different regions. These developments mirror the scenarios outlined in religious texts, providing a context within which the rapture could transpire. The anticipation around this prophecy continues to grow, as many see parallels between contemporary challenges and the events foretold in Scripture. As we delve into this prophecy further, it becomes evident that its implications extend beyond just the moment of the event itself. It serves as a reminder and a call to awareness for believers to remain vigilant and steadfast in their faith. The profound impact of the rapture, both in its anticipation and in the event of its fulfillment, is undeniable and continues to be a source of significant reflection and discussion within spiritual communities. What's fascinating is how modern technology has created the infrastructure for such a global event to be witnessed simultaneously. The rise of 5G networks, satellite systems, and global communication platforms has made worldwide real-time tracking and monitoring possible for the first time in human history. We're witnessing an unprecedented push toward global governance, with international bodies gaining increasing authority over sovereign nations. The implementation of digital identification systems across continents creates a framework that aligns perfectly with prophetic descriptions. The second prophecy concerns the emergence of the Antichrist, a figure described in Scripture as a charismatic world leader. This leader is anticipated to initially appear as a solution to global problems, gaining widespread support and admiration. What makes this prophecy particularly striking is the way current trends in global leadership align with these ancient predictions. There is an observable, increasing appetite for centralized authority, with many citizens around the world expressing a desire for a unified global governance system that can effectively solve transnational issues. Additionally, the groundwork for this prophecy seems to be gradually unfolding through the development and implementation of sophisticated economic control systems. The integration of social credit scores, digital identity, and financial access mechanisms are evolving, creating unprecedented potential for centralized control over individuals and societies. These systems allow for the centralization of power and influence, potentially setting the stage for a leader like the Antichrist to rise and exert influence. As we witness these systems becoming more advanced and widespread, the possibility of a single, centralized form of governance becomes increasingly tangible. The use of technology in maintaining social order, rewarding compliance, and enforcing societal norms hints at a future where a global leader could utilize these frameworks to manage and manipulate populations effectively. The synchronization of these elements suggests that the world's stage is being prepared for a shift in leadership dynamics that echoes the prophetic visions from centuries past. Thus, this prophecy serves as a reflection on both historical foresight and the current trajectory of global developments. It invites contemplation on how liberty, autonomy, and power will be balanced as we move deeper into an era of unprecedented technological capability and interconnectivity. The worldwide shift toward digital currencies isn't just a technological advancement, it's a prophetic milestone. Central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, are being developed by major nations, creating the infrastructure for a future system where all transactions can be monitored and controlled. This directly connects to the prophecy of the Mark of the Beast system, where buying and selling will be restricted to those who accept a specific mark. The technology for such a system is not just possible, it's already being implemented in various forms worldwide. The alignment of nations described in end-time prophecy is taking shape with remarkable precision. Current Middle East dynamics, particularly surrounding Israel, mirror biblical predictions with uncanny accuracy. The significance of Jerusalem as a burdensome stone for all nations, Zechariah 12:3, is evident in today's headlines. International tensions over this ancient city continue to build, exactly as prophesied. Modern warfare capabilities align perfectly with biblical predictions of the final battles. The development of electromagnetic weapons, drone technology, and biological warfare fulfills descriptions written thousands of years ago in remarkable detail. The prophesied gathering of nations against Israel is visible in current geopolitical alliances and tensions. Military exercises and strategic partnerships between nations mentioned in prophecy are becoming more frequent and significant. The fifth prophecy offers hope amidst these challenging signs, the promise of the New Jerusalem. This prophetic city represents God's ultimate plan for believers, a place free from suffering and filled with His presence. Current events, including technological advances in city planning and sustainable development, pale in comparison to this divine promise. Yet they remind us of humanity's constant pursuit of the perfect dwelling place. These five prophecies, the rapture, the Antichrist's rise, digital economic control, military alignments, and the New Jerusalem, are all showing unprecedented signs of fulfillment. But this knowledge isn't meant to create fear. It's meant to inspire preparation and hope. Remember, prophecy isn't just about predicting the future. It's about preparing for it. Stay watchful, stay faithful, and keep looking up, because these signs suggest our redemption is drawing near. Thank you for watching Kingdom Treasures.